Good morning and welcome to another class with me, Tahila Pillay. I am student number 204641 and I am a student at Stadio Embry. This morning we are going to be having a look at Yuri Brofenbrenner. Now, who is Yuri Brofenbrenner? Firstly, he was known for being a child psychologist. Now we have understood that child psychology is the study of everything around the child. Now we are wanting to find out what are the key factors into learning. What are the key factors into teaching? What is understood most while we are teaching? So today we will be looking at 5 key factors that Yuri Brofenbrenner has come up with based on knowledge and theory. We will start off by having a look at our macro system. This is a big circle that follows 3 other systems on the inside. Our macro system being our first, our exosystem being our second, our mesosystem being our third, and our microsystem being the smallest system that is available here. On the outside, we also have something that is called a chronosystem. This meaning everything outside is somehow linked to everything inside that we will be looking at. We'll start off by having a look at the macro system. The macro system can be seen as a place where our values, our customs, our culture appreciation, our beliefs, media and social media, and our educational system are all key factors into contributing to our development. Now, what does this mean? Does my values contribute to how I develop? The answer is yes. If I value something, I'm going to have to develop further. I'm going to have to look into something further because it is my value. My value does not necessarily mean that my friend's value would be the same. And that is what separates us and makes each individual different and unique. Does my culture appreciation have anything to do with how I grow and develop? Yes. In many cultures, they promote women growing up before the males. This is because women are seen as more household natures. However, that has now changed. But back then, it was a thing. We can also have a look at media and social media and how much that has influenced the developing children around us. Is it in a positive way or is it in a bad way? What is it doing for our children if it is in a positive way, and how is it affecting them if it's in a negative way? We then have a look at our exosystem, our second role of development. In the exosystem, things like church, extended family, peers and colleagues, and even neighbors are all contributing factors to how one would develop in the end. Contributing factors mean simply going to church and hearing a sermon that can influence me or the development of those around me. My neighbors believing in something and obviously coming to me and speaking about it, thus encouraging me to do it, encouraging me to know more, to be more. And then I will have a look at my peers and colleagues. Do my peers influence me to do the right thing, or are they influencing me to do the wrong thing? Even if I had the choice, what is it that I am choosing to do? We then have a look at our mesosystem, being a more closer system to what is the first system. Our mesosystem involves interactions between those around us. The family, the friends, the colleagues, the peers. Anyone who you come into contact with regularly is part of your mesosystem. These are any interactions that occur. Finally, we have our microsystem. Microsystem meaning the smallest but most important one of them all. Our microsystem has our family and our students or employees, whoever is around us, more than 5 hours in a day. Our family is said to have the biggest, most responsible task, as they are the ones who we first learn from, who teach us first, who guide us and mentor us through the few years until we are able to make our own decisions and choices. I say students and colleagues because some students are just students, some colleagues are just colleagues, but some work and study. Thus, the people around them in their studies will promote studying, will encourage studying, whilst the people that they work with would promote work or having a good time. You will always be surrounded by different groups of people. However, ultimately, how you grow up and how you grew up with the people around you is what ultimately matters the most. Our chrono system is everything outside our system. This meaning that chrono system has everything to do with every other system, and it just plays an effect on all of it together. This is Brofenbrenners Development Bioecological Development Theory. Thank you very much.